National 5 Maths, Practice Paper H, Paper 2, Question 5. Now here we're being asked about a staircase. Given a wee bit of information about it, we're told the radius is 1.2 metres, so we can say that is the radius there. And we're being asked to find out if it passes these regulations, so we've got to find out what the arc length is. Arc length is BC, and we've got to find out if that is at least 0.9 metres, so it's got to be 0.9 or above. So the arc length formula, so arc length, it's the angle over 360, so it's 42 over 360 times pi d. It would be pi r squared if it's an area we were after, but we're not after an area. So it's pi times, now your radius is 1.2, so your diameter's got to be 2.4. So when you multiply that together, you get 0.8796, etc. And that rounds to 0.88 metres. So will it pass the safety regulations? No. It is less than 0.9 metres long. So that's question 5. Now for question 6, we've got to find the volume of this ornament, this glass ornament, and it's a cone shape with a wee bit off the top. Well, basically you've got a great big cone and you've got a little cone, which is the missing bit. You get the big cone, get the volume of that, subtract the wee one, and then what you're left with is this shaded one in here. Okay, so let's find out the volume of the big cone first. So volume of the large one, and it's 1/3 pi r squared h is your formula. So it's 1/3 times pi, diameter is 30, radius has to be 15 then. The height of the whole thing is 24, and that comes to 5654.9 cubic centimetres. Cubic. Your small one, 1/3 times pi times, now your radius is half of 10, it's 5. Now the height of it is this wee bit here. Well, 24 is top to bottom and 16 is this measurement here. So 24 subtract 16 is 8 centimetres, so that's 8. So you're multiplying by 8. Okay, so you multiply all that together, you get 209.4 cubic centimetres. So we've got the big volume, we've got the smaller volume. We're going to have to do a subtraction to find out what the shaded volume is. So volume of large, take away volume of small, 5654.9, take 209.4, and that equals 5445.5 cubic centimetres. Now it says to round to two significant figures. Well, this is your second significant figure here, the 4. So it's going to be 54, because it's staying as a 4, that's less than 5 there, 0 cubic centimetres.